Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, June 24th, 2015. My name is Cliff Backus, and this is your daily video market review. Stocks appeared tired yesterday, edging higher on lighter trading. Trading volume was below normal, which was a bit of a disappointment to the bulls that would rather see heavier trading volume on up days in the market. Advancing issues bettered decliners by a 3-2 margin. The New York Stock Exchange advanced decline line continues to look a little bit bearish here, but looks a bit healthier than it has in the past couple of weeks. New highs were a bit more encouraging, bettering new lows by almost 5-1 yesterday. Our market timing model is showing an aggressive buy rating on the S&P, meaning that aggressive traders can be buying here. More conservative traders may want to wait for more clarification from the market. The NASDAQ is on a margin signal. The O'Neill market model is showing a market in a confirmed uptrend. Small caps bettered large caps by a wider margin yesterday, and small caps continue to outperform on a 10-day moving average basis. This is in character with a confirmed uptrend, when small caps generally are more likely to outperform. The small cap Russell 2000 and the S&P 600 continue to easily outperform larger cap indexes, giving some encouragement to the bulls. Our swing timing model is indicating a moderately overbought condition in the market. The continued dominance by small caps, along with recent strength in the Russell 2000 and the small cap S&P 600, indicate that the market may want to continue to push higher. We remain bullish, but not wildly so. We have our stops in place as we watch to see where this summer rally wants to take us. What we're looking at here is Moody's list of 177 industry groups sorted in HGSI, high growth stock investors, by 5-day percentage price change. The reason we look at this is that by noting where the strength in the market is on a daily basis, we can get an idea of where the power in the market is rotating to. The basic premise of momentum trading, which is what we're doing here, is that we need to identify where the power is and get out in front of it. So let's see where the strength in the market was yesterday. Yesterday we saw strength in environmental engineering and consulting, up 13% in the past 5 trading days. Renewable energy project development was up 12% in the past 5 days. Other consumer products, 8.5%. The airline index has been showing strength recently, and specialty pharma always shows strength. At least it has for the past year. Let's take a look at the Russell 2000. The Russell 2000 yesterday was up 3.41 points, or roughly 0.25%, easily outperforming both the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ. The Russell is bumping up against resistance at its prior uptrend line, and yesterday closed at 1295. We continue to watch this uptrend in the Russell. Bulls should be encouraged by the uptrend, but as noted, we are approaching resistance up here at the prior trend line, and so we want to show a little bit of caution. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ composite. NASDAQ yesterday was up 6.12 points, or 0.12%. It set a new closing high yesterday, which is encouraging. NASDAQ closed at 5160. Trading volume was just a heartbeat below where it was the prior day. For you followers of William O'Neill, we are in a confirmed uptrend on the NASDAQ. We have been since May 14th. We have 5 distribution days since that confirmation. The NASDAQ right now is bracketed by support resistance right up here in the 5120 area. We'll see if we can hold that area. And resistance, I would say, was right up here at this trend line. So there's quite a ways to go before we get to any serious resistance in the NASDAQ. Right now, the NASDAQ is on a margin signal, which means that aggressive traders can be utilizing margin to leverage up their portfolios. More conservative traders may want to hold off for a bit to see how this market reacts to recent highs. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. S&P yesterday was up 1.35 points, less than 0.1%. It closed at 2124. Trading volume was a bit below the prior day. We're in a confirmed uptrend, and we have 5 distribution days in the past month. Note we lost this distribution day due to time. After a month or so, distribution becomes less significant. Right now, the S&P is bracketed by support down here in the 2072 area and resistance up here in the 2134 range. We'll see if the S&P wants to take out this area of support. Also, we have significant resistance right here at the prior downtrend. It would be important that the S&P, if it sells off, holds that area. Let's talk about a couple of stocks here. First stock I want to talk about is Nexstar Broadcasting Group. Nexstar owns and operates 87 TV and 26 digital multicast stations in 21 states, serving 49 markets. Stock has been in this first stage base recently with a pivot point of $60.21. We have this downtrend line, and the stock can be bought by aggressive traders on a break above that downtrend line. We get a 68% checklist rating on Nexstar, and yesterday Nexstar traded higher trading volume than any down day in the past 10 trading sessions. That's the definition of a pocket pivot. Nexstar can be bought here by aggressive traders. I might want to wait for it to break above its 50-day moving average, which we show here in red. But Nexstar can be bought on this pocket pivot in anticipation of the break above the trend line, as well as a break above the pivot point at 60.21. Let's take a look at Facebook also. As I'm sure everybody knows, Facebook provides a social networking platform enabling members to stay connected with friends and family via Facebook.com. Facebook yesterday broke out of this first stage base with a pivot point at 86.07. Facebook isn't in our universal watch list. It does get a checklist rating of 64%, but never qualified for the universal watch list. The stock broke out of this first stage base yesterday on very heavy trading volume. We look for at least 140% of average daily volume. Yesterday, Facebook traded 214%. Facebook can be bought here by aggressive traders, conservative traders. I like the stock. That's about all I have for today. If you want to talk about any of the stocks mentioned today or any of our market strategies, please feel free to give me a call, drop me an email, or make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. Contact information is on the home page. For daily access to our model portfolios, trade updates, and more up-to-date information on our trading strategies, please take a minute to go to our subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. You can also follow us on Twitter at PushButtonStock. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place, and I will see you again tomorrow. Please stay tuned for our important disclaimers. All the best. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohannes and Liqueurs, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohannes and Liqueurs, Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohannes and Liqueurs, Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate, or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohannes and Liqueurs, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries, and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push-button stock trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push-button stock trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push-button stock trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push-button stock trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push-button stock trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.